Alright, so my stream literally scuffed up again, and I don't have any recordings of. I don't have any recordings of the shiny alpha Dratini that we just got because for some strange reason OBS, while I'm multi-streaming, it works perfectly fine when I'm using the PlayStation, but because I'm streaming on the Switch tonight, for some strange reason, my streams just keep getting messed up, and I don't know what's wrong. We just went ahead and canceled. We're just not over on Twitch right now. We're just doing YouTube and Kick. And because OBS wants to be weird because I'm on my Switch, I don't have any footage of. But, I guess here it is, guys. We didn't get any footage of it, but there it is. Shiny Alpha Dratini. Son of a bitch. Oh, I just wasted. Oh, okay. There it is. Shiny Alpha Dratini. We gotta level it up we got to power it up. I'm going to put a power bracer on it, and then we're going to raise its attack and its speed. I gotta figure out how to... The IVs, though. Like, how do you train those up in this game? Because I know... Here's the thing. I know you can increase these or decrease them. Oh, it's already got a full HP because it's an alpha. Right. I'm gonna have to reduce that. But yeah, we're gonna get its attack up and its speed. Oh shit, bro. But I don't know how to... We got 3 best. I don't know how to increase the IVs in this game. I don't know if... Is that a thing in ZA? Can you increase the... How do I take pictures again? I can't remember. Oh, there we go. Okay. Excuse me. How do I turn the camera around again? I can't remember. Oh, why? No. X. No. Okay. So, yeah, is that a thing in this game? Can you increase the IVs in Legends Z? I don't... Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. You can increase Pokemon's IV through hyper training at the Justice Dojo. Oh, bottle caps. Yeah, I don't have enough of those. Which max out individual stats at 31 best. Oh, shit. Hold on. I don't think I have enough of those. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I don't have enough to do my whole team. And how do I get more bottle caps? Earn regular bottle caps from Mabel's research and the Infinite ZA Royale, or gold bottle caps from the Royale. Oh shit. So I gotta do more of the Royale to get it. Well, I mean, either way. Yo. Hopefully the stream doesn't get scuffed. We just went ahead and canceled Twitch for the night. We're just doing YouTube and Kick. I don't know what's going on, man. Like, I'm trying to multi-stream, and I'm trying to, like, branch out and, like, get my channel out there. But, like, for some reason, because I'm on my Switch, it only lets me stream for about, like, half an hour, and then it starts scuffing the stream up. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully just canceling Twitch for tonight. Hopefully, if that's what we got to do, and just do Kick and YouTube, I don't know. YouTube seems to be fine. I don't know. Let me check real quick. No. YouTube is still saying error. Saying poor. I don't know what's going on. But we did it, Pikachu. Shiny Alpha Dratini. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. My stream just keeps getting scuffed, and I don't understand. So I have no footage of me getting that shiny alpha, which sucks. It is what it is. Dratini, yeah, dude, let's go. Oh wait, I gotta teach it moves. Hold on. What am I getting? Light Screen, Brick Break, Fly, and Dragon. Can I even do that right now? Hold on. Change moves. Available in TMs. I cannot teach it Fly right at this minute. Oh, I can't teach it. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Never mind. What was I doing? Oh yeah, light screen. We'll do light screen. We will do... It reduces damage from special moves. Yes, that's what we want. Because it's... Actually, no. No. Its defense is lower. So we might want to do physical moves. Right? Or I could give it agility. Increases its movement speed so I can try and hit faster. Dragon Rush. Dragon Rush. Yeah, okay. Where is... It probably can't learn Fly yet, so we're probably just gonna have to wait for that. Could teach it Waterfall for right now. 80. Yeah, we'll teach it Waterfall. What's another physical move we can teach it? Ugh. Giga Impact and Iron Head, is that it? Really? Outrage. I don't like Outrage. I refuse to use it because it makes my Pokemon confused after using it. I do not like that. I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. I guess we'll just teach it Brutal Swing back, I guess. At least for now. Special moves. See, that's the thing. It can't learn... It can only learn Light Screen. It can't learn the other one. That's for physical moves. I could teach it Protect. I need to relearn. I need to relearn how to build for PvP. Wait, Leer? Which lowers their defense. No, that's opposing Pokemon. Alright, that'll have to do for now. Alright, get him, Dratini. Nope. Okay, alright, never mind. Alright, never mind. Waterfall. And nope, okay, he's not tall enough yet. Alright. Or she, sorry. You're a female. I didn't realize that. We did it! We don't have to do this hunt ever again. Yo, I thought tonight was gonna be like... It was actually kind of scuffed, I'm not gonna lie. We have no footage of me capturing. We have audio. We have audio of me capturing it, but we don't have any footage. So now I have to figure out why is it when I'm on my Switch, OBS wants to scuff the stream up and not let me go longer than half an hour. Bro, this is too much. I need to hire somebody. So, listen. Donate to the stream. Money side, PTVargo. Yeah, give me up. Listen, I'm going to hire somebody to, like, do all this stuff on the back end so that I can just worry about streaming. Because this is too much, man. My brain can't handle. It's just, yeah, it's just too much. I'm trying to solve problems that I don't even know what the problem is. It's like algebra class all over again. Solving for y. But the only other letters you have to solve for y is B and... Oh my goodness, what the fuck? What popped up now? What popped up now? Bro, did another shiny just pop up? Another shiny just popped up and I don't know where. Oh no, dude. Is it a Ghastly? It doesn't look like a Ghastly. I would be able to tell from the off-colored. Or was that my Dratini doing that? Shit. How do I get up? How do I get up? The only way to know is we just go back this way. Hold on. See if it pops up again. That had to have been Dratini. Oh no. I don't know where the shiny is. He could be up there. Oh no. Okay, so... Hold on, hold on. What is... Bro, I literally can't play the game right now. Okay, so it came from down here. It's like up here or something. Oh, I got it. Okay. Yeah, that's not my Dratini. Where is it? What is it? Where's the shiny? Hopefully it stays here, even though it's about to be dawn. Oh no. Come on, give me time, give me time, give me time. Where's it at? Where's it at? What is it? Show me the shiny. Oh no. Where's it at? I don't know where it's at. Oh, is it Abra? It is Abra. Oh my god. We got a shiny Abra! It's not an alpha, but we got it. We got it. Yeah, dude. Shiny Dratini, Alpha Shiny Dratini, and a shiny Abra. All in one night. Wow. Wow. That is wild. I can't remember the buttons. We might use the Abra. I'm not sure though yet. We will see. I'm trying to get shiny alphas. So we've got a few here. We got Flowgrass. That one I got as a Floette. That was a pretty cool shiny when I got it, but it was not alpha, unfortunately. And neither was the Larvitar. This one is the only other shiny alpha. No, I got this one. Slurpuff. That's the only reason it's on my team, is because I thought it was pretty cool that I got a shiny Slurpuff. It was pretty cool. And it's alpha. Yeah. We might use some non-alpha shinies, but we were using Diggersby there for a minute. I think I want to use Larvitar too, but I'm going to do one Pokemon at a time because my brain can't handle trying to do multiples, and plus I don't have the items for it yet. Nice. How do I get up there? Yeah, I will say I do like the combat in this game. Even though I just talked shit about it for like 2 hours straight. But I do like the combat in this game. It's really fun. Wait a minute. I need to see something. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Fly. No, it would have popped up. Yeah, okay, right. I haven't played the game in a minute. It's been a minute, so I'm like trying to figure it all out. Remember everything. Dragonite. Give to a Pokemon. Ooh, no, 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 we can't do that yet, because I gotta... Yeah, I gotta train it up. Oh, shit. I think before we start doing that, though, I gotta go take its HP down. Because we want to have HP and speed. Maybe a little bit of HP, just so that it has survivability, but... I keep hearing another Dratini. Is there another Alpha Dratini around here? Has to be. Yeah, I keep hearing another one. Oh, there it is. Alright, I'm getting distracted. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, right. Where do we go? Rust Syndicate. Yeah. Okay, let's reset its stats. Need a fresh start. You want me to clear away one of your Pokemon's base points for 5 Mega Shards? Let's do it. Which Pokemon do you want me to give a nice, clear, clean slate? It's gotta be this guy. Even though its HP is best and its speed is decent, we're about to take that up, so it's not gonna be that big a deal. Okay. Yeah. Yep, we're gonna clear them up. You sure you want Dratini to lose all its base points? Yes. And here goes. Dratini's gonna come back to you cleaner than the day it was. Oh shoot. Kiss your past goodbye, little friend. All the base points. Okay. Everything's been cleared away. Being reborn, yeah. Try to make the most of it. Come back anytime. Lady Clear will always be... Alright, thank you, thank you, thank you. We did it. We did it. Completely clear. Now it's time to build up its attack. But before we do that, we need to go to the Justice Dojo. And we need to go to Hyper Training. That Pokemon that haven't made it to level 50 can't withstand the strain of Hyper Training. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, hold on. Extra small candy, let's give it 14. That's probably not gonna be enough. Nope, I forgot. These ones are terrible. Let's do medium. $52, that's a good level. Said it learned a new move. What move did it learn? Oh, extreme speed. Actually, yeah. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Hyper train. You want to use a gold bottle cap or maybe some regular? Yeah, we're gonna use the regular. Let's do... We're not doing special attack. Let's do speed and defense. Special attack can be left alone. It's not that big a deal. Because we're not even messing with special attack, so... Do you think you are ready? Yep. Let's do it. Dratini is even stronger now thanks to my... There we go. Nope, because we gotta shiny hunt the rest of them. Okay, so... There we go. Dratini is ready to be hyper trained. Or, EV trained. We need to get its attack up. Get its speed up. I'm just trying to think, like, maybe we should put the last few points into HP. Just for survivability. We could put it into defense. I do have enough here where I could just take its attack straight up. We can get its speed pretty close. I don't know what nature to make it. I think adamant. Because it's going to be a physical attacker. Yeah, we can do its speed. I have the items. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. But I don't have enough speed, so let me see something. We'll give it a speed one, because reduces Pokemon speed but allows its speed stat to grow. Got it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna give him 25 attack, give him all the speed, give him all the swift feathers, muscle feathers. How many can I give him? 2? There we go. There we go. Let's take a look. Attack is all the way up. We have to do a little bit more speed. And then the last few points, we just gotta like put them in HP or something. I'm not gonna be able to do this with every single Pokemon because I don't have the materials. How's the stream look, by the way? Go ahead and leave a thumbs button or something in the chat if we're still doing good. Are we scuffed? Is it scuffed? No, it's actually looking a little better. For some reason, it's just like I'm trying to do too much or something on this computer. Like, but here's the thing. When I stream PlayStation, I never have this problem. When I'm doing my when I'm doing my Elden Ring playthrough, I never have this problem. It's only when I'm, for some reason, tonight doing Pokemon and Crash Bandicoot. I don't know, is the Switch getting too hot or something? I don't fucking know. The capture card's not hot at all. It's like perfectly fine. So it has to be my PC. It has to be like something like my PC's not good enough. Or just it won't let me multi-stream when I'm using the Switch. I don't know. I'm sorry for my followers over on Twitch. I'm sorry. But come over to Kick. Yo, Dratini, dude. You turned out to be a beast. Alright. Let's try and knock Chikorita off the map real quick. Can I get it first try? Let's see. Alright. Hit it with a dragon move. Oh. 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 Oh, no, Dratini. No. I knew better than to do that, and I still did it anyways. There we go. Alright, Dratini, you need to level up some more, because you're getting smacked. Where did that put us? Let me see. We're not... Okay, alright, alright. Oh, we got a Bulbasaur. Dratini, go! The poison. The poison, that's what fucks us up. Got an Alpha Pinsir and an Alpha Chandelure. We're not gonna fuck with that. Come on, Dratini. Get out of there. Get out of there. Run. Run. And it's not shiny. Terrific. There's no point in catching multiples because it's just like, unless it's like the alpha shiny or whatever. My thing is I don't know the method for shiny hunting here. I know there's a way to like make more than just 2 alphas show up, but I need the alpha to be the starter. Yeah, I need it to be Chikorita. Is that a Furfrou? Yo, that's a Furfrou, dude. No, 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 no. Come on, dude. Get out of there. No! Get out of there, Furfrou. Get out of here, Furfrou. Might as well use him. Okay, so, damn, excuse me. I need to look this up. What are the chances of it being alpha, though? That's what I want to know. ZA Alpha starters. That's what I should type. I trust Austin John. I trust his videos. Yeah, let's see what he's got to say. It's a 21-minute video. Jesus. Oh my goodness, it's loud.
Throughout my time playing Pokemon Legends EA, and I would say I'm pretty well versed in understanding exactly how to hunt these guys down. Oh, yes! Yes! Okay, gonna talk about you later, little guy. I've done every single type of hunting method in this game. Some of them are super effective and some of them are, well, not very effective. And today I'm going to be going over all of them, how easy they are to do, in what amount of time you're likely to run into a shiny Pokemon, if they can be automated with a rubber band, turbo controller, or other means, and which ones you should be doing. This game saves 10 shiny Pokemon for you, and there was a lot of questioning as far as how those 10 Pokemon are saved or overridden, and there has been new information tested and done. So thank you to everyone else who has contributed and tested this information, that we have found exactly how this works. If you have 10 shiny Pokemon saved in the game's memory on rooftops and on bugs on trees and everything else, and you go and encounter a brand new shiny, if you go ahead and catch that one shiny Pokemon, then those 10 Pokemon that were saved do still remain saved. But when you encounter this Pokemon, it's temporarily saved as an 11th slot. And if you were to do something like fast travel away or sit on a bench or something that would cause this Pokemon to then want to be saved to the game's memory, it's going to overwrite one of the 10 previous ones. That way, the next time that the game tries to generate this spot, it references this one that exists and pulls that up instead. If you're ever worried about bugs on trees and Badoo on rooftops capping out the amount of shiny Pokemon that you have in the game, do not worry about that. There's 2 shiny hunting methods that are done so very simply, and they are the most effective ones you could do, but they are limited to specific areas of the game. The first is going to be the Lysander Cafe that only opens up toward the later half of the game. Every time you walk into an area within 50 meters of your character, you are going to be spawning in all of those Pokemon. It's about this size, it's actually a little bit smaller. If I go and I teleport, all of the Pokemon that are no longer in that circle have despawned, and all the Pokemon in this circle have spawned. And then if I teleport again, all those previous Pokemon that were up here have despawned, and all of these ones have respawned in. And now they all have a chance to be shiny again. Doing this method, you're able to go back and forth between 2 completely different areas, spawning all of these Pokemon in. If we're factoring in a total of 10 Pokemon that you can find between all of these areas, and each teleport takes about 5
Wait a
seconds.
minute, wait a 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 minute.
You're actually going to be looking at a rate of about...
Yeah, that's all well and good. Hold on. 100% guaranteed and with sparkling power. Wait, what? Oh, is that DLC shit? That's gotta be DLC shit. How to get... Where's your alpha method, dude? How to get 6 shiny alpha Pokemon at once. Best way to hunt shiny starters in Pokemon. That's Arceus. No. ZA. ZA. How to get shiny Pokemon and never lose them in Legends ZA. Well, that's probably a good video to watch. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I was like, what's happening? All 103 fixed alpha Pokemon in Legends ZA, the best shiny. Yeah, I need catch. No. Like, yeah, I want the shiny, but like, I want to know how to like efficiently farm the starters. 100% shiny wild zone guy, shiny starters. It's gonna be hard to get these as alphas. At least that's what I'm assuming. Let's watch this one. Maybe he'll say something about it.
Slightly alter it for that to be very beneficial.
Is this safe? Which is always a fun question whenever we cover exploits like this. 100%. Unlike...
Wait.
What's going on, everyone? Austin John Plays here, and today I'm going to be going over a way to shiny hunt 6 alpha Pokemon at the same time in Pokemon Legends ZA. I was tagged on Reddit. One of the highest upvoted things is someone just tagging me. Like, Austin, can you please do this and explain it? Apparently, this was found by someone on Discord called Eagle BMW, but there's weird trackings back about a day before yesterday, so I don't know who first found this. And this is my favorite type of thing where we take something completely useless, like the cloning shinies thing, and we slightly alter it for that to be very beneficial.
Is this safe? Which is always a fun question whenever we cover exploits like this. 100%. Unlike the cloning shinies thing, this is not that at all. You are not cloning anything. You are creating proper instances of spawned Pokemon that in no way, shape, or form can be flagged as being any sort of illegitimate. This is 100% real temporary spawns that you are creating. There is no possible ramifications to this whatsoever. There's a high likelihood they could patch this in a future update just by running like a check on how many Pokemon are currently spawned into the circle. So take advantage of this now. Great.
We figured out what was going on, I tested it, found everything that can go wrong, and I have been shiny hunting this overnight. And what do we have so far? Okay. Pinsir, Sableye, Jolteon, Electros, and there's a Garchomp who isn't shiny. Is that shiny? Let's test the Garchomp. Oh, the Garchomp is shiny. Okay, they're all shiny. This is absolutely insane. Can we do this? Can we nail the thumbnail? All 5, one shot. Pinsir's getting real close. Please. Now I know how moms with like 5 boys feel. They're just trying to get all the kids together for a photo. Come on, everyone get in the photo. Everyone get in the frame. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that was a filter. I said a filter by accident. I'm on top of a rock. Okay, I'm dead. I would like to explain what's happening here. First things first is I need to clear out this Pokemon who's gonna make my life a living nightmare, because have you ever tried to catch 5 alpha Pokemon at the same time without drawing each other's attention? It's not easy. It is a pain in the butt, especially because I only use Premier Balls. Great, one down. So what's happening here is there's the 2 spawners that exist underneath the tower. And each one of those 2 spawners is defined that it can have 1 Pokemon in that spawner. 2 separate spawners, 1 Pokemon per spawner. Oh, and this Roserade is shiny. Did not even see him. Her. It? Her. Now, I'm very aware that if I just jump into combat and knock out this Pokemon, that there's a high likelihood that it'll catch much easier. Oh, we got it. Great.
But if you don't catch it,
Real garbage.
it goes away, and
Now
then
we
you just
need to bring the Electros
killed a
away
shiny.
From the Garchomp. I said away from Garchomp. Please, away from Garchomp. Okay, it says pretty high. I know Garchomp is def gonna. Oh, we didn't get it. The last Pokemon that I caught generated an autosave, so if I just reload, it'll be there. Yep, that absolutely worked. Great. Just the Garchomp left. We got them. 5 of 5. Let me just go get the,
Wait, what? Generated an autosave? What the fuck?
Dragalge. Malamar. I'm sorry, that was chaotic. So there are 67 Pokemon that can be here as the Static Alpha, located right underneath the tower in Wild Zone 20. Of the 2 spawners here, each one is designed to only generate 1 Pokemon at a time. And using the method, like I demonstrated for cloning Pokemon, using that useless method, we're able to take the Pokemon away from the spawner, have 2 new Pokemon show up, do it again, and then have a total of 6 Pokemon present in the middle underneath the tower. It's programmed in the game to preserve this Pokemon, sort of like a fail-safe, although it is somewhat unintended behavior because we are exploiting how this works. Now, I've already seen a bunch of variations to set this up. I'm going to be going over the simplest and most fail-safe way to do it. Once you're familiar with how to do it, there are slight optimizations that you can make, but definitely your first time and your second time, you're going to want to do it exactly like this. I'm going to wait the 5 minutes for those 2 spawners to reset, and I'm going to come over here to the Pokemon Center. Now, hear out the explanation before I do the demonstration, as it's probably going to make it a little bit easier to understand, because it's not very complicated, but it's definitely a pain in the butt. It's not super important, but it's very useful. This Pokemon Center here at the north, this is where you are going to be healing up your Pokemon. Along with saving at this Pokemon Center, you want to sleep on a bench until it's daytime. Doing that is going to give you the most time for the day-night cycle. The Pokemon who are in the middle can only go a certain range away from their spawner location, about 50 meters. After that distance, they don't want to go anymore, and they just run back to their spawn. Right about where I am, right at this stream, I'm at the north side, by the way, by the Pokemon Center. This stream is about 50 meters away. Any Pokemon who are here who can be aggressive, meaning all of the starters, if there's any alpha, and the Rosa Raid, please knock them out. They're going to make your life difficult. You don't want to deal with them. The Gardevoir, who are non-alpha, you don't need to worry about. If you die too early, this is not going to work properly, and you're only going to have your non-desired amount. Typically only 2 or 4. Because when you get knocked out, you don't put down an autosave, you can just reload the game. And whatever step that you died on, you can just try it again. Our very first step is that we are going to get the attention of these 2 Pokemon. There are melee attackers who are very easy to work with, and there are ranged attackers who are somewhat more difficult to work with. If the Pokemon has no physical moves that require running up to attack you, we consider them long-range attackers, and they are more cumbersome to deal with, but still can be done. Everything can be done. So the very first step is we're going to get the attention of these Pokemon, and we're going to get them to chase us. We're going to get them to chase us, we're going to run this way, through the gate, and then after we're through the gate, we put down a hard save. Now, there is a slight opportunity that when they both lose aggro, we can immediately drop down a save and save a little bit of time, but if that's not the case, then we're just going to run through the gate.
Wait,
get the attention of both of these Pokemon, and bring them to the gate. I'm going to stay in the middle, get ready to roll a lot, okay? We're still waiting for Klefki to actually decide to run up on us. He has Psychic and Flash Cannon, which are both long-range moves. And now he's chasing us. Good. Good. He's chasing us. Pansage is always going to chase us. They are both chasing us. This is perfect. We are going. We're going to go through the door, and then as soon as we're through the door, we immediately put down a save. From here, we restart the game. Once we spawn back in, those two Pokemon, their spawners have now moved outside of underneath the tower, and now they're on this walkway. Step 2 is get these Pokemon spawner as close to the gate as possible. So what we just did, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna get the attention of both of the Pokemon. Klefki is more difficult, so we're gonna aim her first. Great, Klefki is following us. Simisage is bound to follow. Simisage is bound to follow, yes, thank you. To the gate. We lost Simisage. We lost the easy one. Come on, Simisage. Yeah, we're almost here, buddy. Stop gunk-shotting me. Stop gunk-shotting me. Great, they're both here. They're both as close to the gate as possible. We put down another hard save. Now we're gonna once again reboot. If we spawn back in, you'll notice that they're both on the walkway. The closer to the gate, the better. But now that they're both here successfully, we're going to be going about 60 meters away from them. If you look in the direction that we're running, this planted pot right here and this Roserade, somewhere between these 2 points is typically fine. Actually, if I put down a pin right on the gate, how far are we right now? 59 meters. Perfect. I'm gonna put down a save. And just to make sure we didn't screw up, if we get closer, you'll see that Klefki and Simisage are still both there. Now we're gonna once again reboot.
Do you guys see what I'm saying about these shiny hunting methods? It's like, it's just wild.
I forgot to mention it. Scroll down ever so slightly on this video and you're gonna see a button that says subscribe. Make sure you hit that button. Make sure you hit that button, because otherwise the method, it might just not work altogether. I don't know. No one has ever been crazy enough to try it. And now we run back to the tower. The two Pokemon are at the gate. They were never despawned. We don't have a conflict Pokemon right here, otherwise we would clear them. Now we need to make sure we don't run too far from these two. And boom, we have two more underneath the tower.
What?
So now with the attention of all four Pokemon, again, do not run too far away from those two because they're going to run back to the gate. So you can't run more than 70 meters from the gate. We got Dedenne. We need Heracross. Heracross. Yeah, come on. Come on. Perfect. We have their attention. They are chasing us. We lost Heracross. We have to go back. Great. We have Heracross's attention. We have Dedenne's attention. Both of them are following us. We are going to run to the gate as fast as possible. Dedenne started running back, but that's fine. We put down a hard save. Wherever these Pokemon are currently saved is where their new spawners are. We're going to go ahead, turn the game off, turn it back on. So we spawn into the world. We have all four Pokemon. Now we need to get all of them on top of the gate. Wait till Dedenne recovers. Dedenne, come after me. Yep, come on.
Dude, this is crazy.
Everyone this way.
And then what? You just, once you do this, you just reset until they're shiny?
We're going to go through and we're going to save the game. Now we're going to once again reboot the game. And now we use this opportunity to make sure that the gang is all here. They should be right by the fence. If they are all right by the fence, easiest way to do this is to get all of their attention and then run through the gate. That's going to bring them close to the gate. And we once again run close to the Roserade after the planter. Right there, and we put down a hard save. Now there is a chance that this will only work and give you 5 Pokemon, and there is a chance that this will work and give you 6 Pokemon. It all had to do with what we believe is the exact specific location on the 4 Pokemon when you put down that hard save. I have gotten it to work with Pokemon not close to the gate. If you look at this clip right here with Flareon being pretty far from the gate, you'll see that I wasn't close and it definitely worked. And then I've been in situations with larger model Pokemon that it was less successful and I only got 5. And great news, the hardest part is now over. We have all 4 of our Pokemon right by the gate. Heracross is a little far. That's fine, we're gonna run with it. So now, just like before, we got all 6. Perfect. We have these 4, we can't run too far away.
Wait, how often do you reset the... Wait a minute. I gotta rewind a little.
So now, just like the news, the hardest part is now.
How often do you reset?
It definitely worked. And then I've been in situations with larger... through the gate, that's going to bring them close to the gate. And we once again run close to the road.
Save and reboot.
Right there. We put down a hard save. Now, there is a chance that this will only work and give you 5 Pokemon, and there is a chance that this will work and give you 6 Pokemon.
Wait a minute.
It all had to do with what we believe is the exact specific location on the 4 Pokemon when you put down that hard save. I have gotten it to work with Pokemon not close to the gate. If you look at this clip right here with Flareon being pretty far from the gate, you'll see that I wasn't close and it definitely worked. And then I've been in situations with larger model Pokemon that it was less successful and I only got 5. And great news, the hardest part is now over. We have all 4 of our Pokemon right by the gate. Heracross is a little far. That's fine, we're gonna run with it. So now, just like before, we got all 6. Perfect. We have these 4, we can't run too far away, and now we have to get the attention of these 2 Pokemon. The Simipour and the Frostlass. Simipour and Frostlass are now chasing me. Frostlass decided to take a chill out break. Pro tip, don't die. I died. Because when you get knocked out, you don't put down an autosave. You can just reload the game, and whatever step that you died on, you can just try it again. We're now running back to the plaza. We have our 4 Pokemon at the gate. Underneath the plaza, we have our 2 new ones. Oh, great. Krokorok and Leafeon. These ones are a little bit easier. Krokorok, you see me, right? You see me? Yep. Now I just need you 2 to chase after me. We got Leafeon. Krokorok, you gonna chase me? Come on, chase me. 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 Good. Good. We have their attention. Perfect. They are running toward us. Run to the gate as fast as you can. And then immediately put down a hard save. And reset the game. Now the very last step is to get all 6 of these Pokemon as close to the gate as possible. Perfect. They're all right here. This is an optional step that makes it a little bit safer, more of a fail-safe. I'm going to go ahead and put down a save with all of them. Oh, we exactly hit 380 hours. Cool. Right by the gate. And with all of them here, see how Krokorok immediately ran away? That's the reason that we put down that hard save. So now all 6 of the spawners are on the gate. We load back into the game. All 6 Pokemon are here. From here, you get knocked out. Just stand in the middle, as close to the gate as you can, and just let them go at you.
Just to get shiny alphas.
To the Pokemon Center. Night's falling over the city, but that's fine. If we look back at where we were at the gate, they are all gone. Let's wait for the day-night cycle to shift. It changing to night right now is not part of the strategy. In fact, it can only change day or night cycle after you're done with the strategy. You can only get knocked out after you are done with the strategy. We are currently done with the strategy. If it turns to day or night before this point, you may have to restart the whole process by knocking out or catching all of the alpha Pokemon. So here we are, Wild Zone 20, we walk to the middle, and all 6 of the Pokemon that were at the gate are now here. And you'll notice they're all different. The only one that's the same, and it's not the same Pokemon, it's just the same species, is that Simisage over there. We have Simisage, Goodra, Gengar, Medicham, Noibat, and Vaporeon. And that's it. You have successfully done this. You brought the spawner on the north side from 1 Pokemon to 3, and you brought the spawner on the south side from 1 Pokemon to 3. And they're gonna remain here. You can do whatever you want. This is a failsafe baked into the game. So if you go ahead and fast travel to the other side of the map, to Wild Zone 13, if you spawn in a whole bunch of Pokemon, if you wait a few hours, if you do the day-night cycle, whatever you do, it does not matter. These Pokemon are now going to be here. You're good. I just fast traveled away and I
No way.
3 and 3. Just like that.
Oh, so you only have to do it once. That's good.
On this bench. What a nice bench. Let's kill some time. Is this the first time that the game has said that you can kill something? Pokemon ever as a series? I think it is. And we spawn in, we have 3 and 3. And you've done it. Congratulations. If you wanted to do a shiny hunt now, it's very simple. If you want a shiny hunt by fast traveling to Wild Zone 20 and walking forward, spawning in all 6, not seeing the ones that you want and running away, and then re-fast traveling, you could. Or you just run south, despawn 3 of the 6, run closer, spawn those 3 in, and you don't get what you want, and then you run away.
Oh,
And
shit.
it's really that simple. Now, this method used to work for spawning in 1 alpha at a time, and now you're spawning in 3 at a time. So, for this specific method, you're now being 3 times as efficient.
Oh my god, I got knocked out by an alpha Gardevoir. No, bro, no, bro.
I did not even cut it. Thank you, Shiny Charm. And of course, because that's a shiny Pokemon, it's saved to the game's memory, and as I walk back, it's there. It's going to be one of the 3 spots, not always in the same place, and this T-Tar has chosen violence. I fast traveled back, and boom, Flareon is still there. That is a shiny, it is locked in place, it is always going to remain there until we have, you know, 10 more shiny Pokemon on the map. And we can just keep walking away and keep walking back, and the same way I just got that Flareon to show up, you can shiny hunt 3 Pokemon at a time, and this is an active way of playing the game and shiny hunting for something.
No
if you
way.
have a turbo controller and a rubber band, you can come over here and just hang out on the bench, and then come closer, you don't get what you want, go back to the bench, and sleep, which if you have the ability to program a macro on a controller, then doing that, very simple thing to do. I came back real quick to measure the times for just benching without running forward and back, and we got Shiny T-Tar and Flareon.
Oh, that'd probably be the best
Keep in
way.
mind that once one of these Pokemon is shiny, you're now going to be at a theoretical greater amount of time until the next shiny shows up, because now instead of 6 slots that can roll, you only have 5 slots that can roll, so it is a sense of diminishing returns. In mathematics, anytime that there's 3 or more, it is going to be advantageous. Once you start hitting only 4 Pokemon, you start getting to a point of diminishing returns. So it's up to you if you want to wait till all 6 are shiny, or 5, or 4. But definitely once 4 are shiny, you want to restart the process over for, you know, math to be on your side. I've even seen a new shiny hunting method that is probably the worst one ever, which is run around the circle and use L as a turbo, that way your camera is aligned behind you. Might be the worst method I've ever seen. As far as, like, you know, time efficiency, plus you need a turbo controller. If I just have my character run toward the middle, run away from the middle, and sleep on the bench, that is how I shiny hunted all these Pokemon overnight. And you saw the results at the beginning of the video. Some other notes. I'm pretty sure instead of getting knocked out at the very end, you can just sleep on a bench or fast travel back to the middle. These are real spawners, or expanded spaces in a singular spawner that currently exists, more specifically. So that Flareon's just going to remain there. I don't need to be in any sort of radius. I can progress with the game. I can do whatever I want. And as long as I don't get more than 10 shiny Pokemon on the map, it will always be there as shiny.
And thank you to everyone who was testing this with me last night. Anubis, Kurt, M Dash, who pretty much wrote a guide on how to do this. Everyone else who was in the Discord chat